Welcome back to Rock Reacts. It's Jim here. Ren, Vincent's Tale. I know I'm behind a little bit. My God, let me catch up, folks. Come on. I know Ren is releasing some other stuff very soon. This is the beginning of October, and I was going to release some other stuff. So I know I got to catch up. So Vincent's Tale, let's get into this now. Well, first, without further, a dog. Okay, still sleeping. Let's move on. From what I understand, this thing is like almost like a year in the making, something like that, from when he first started. And I think he got sick and then he went away. And then I think coming back, I think that when they first started all of this before he got sick, I think it was like a year in the making. Let me know in the comments below how stupid I am if I don't know. And otherwise, let me know. If you're nice, just explain it to me, or explain it to the other people. Thank you. We love you. Oh, that was weird. I thought he was reaching toward a mirror. Okay. No, that's his card. Okay, yeah, that's his card. I love the old music in the back. What is that's a dingy old pub there, isn't it? Man, that's like that is the divest of bars I've ever seen. Anyway. Oh, self-portrait. What is that bar? What's it called? The Druids? The Druid's Head? Anybody know that bar? Pub? Bar pub? You know that bar pub? My boy is drunk. Uh-oh. Oh, he's all over the place. It looks like, I don't know if Ren drinks. I'm not sure if he does drink, but he looks like a guy he's well versed in how to stumble and stay standing. He knows what he's doing on that stumble. Kind of oompapa. Papa. Weird. Okay, so sorry, oompapa. I'm thinking Ren is just like he just does everything. Like he's one of these guys that it's just like he play any kind of music and turn it into him. But anyways, I'm just gonna go back just a tiny bit because I'm goofing around talking over this. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements.
Okay, he's putting that emotion into into the vocals. And that's what I do here. I analyze vocals and kind of try to break down what the techniques that they're using. And with Ren specifically, he's really good with holding back air when he sings. In this particular song, he's trying to make it like he's putting out this air, like he's blowing out a lot of air, like to get that emotion across. Okay, but he is not doing it in an unsafe way, an unhealthy way.
Prick, I will.
You miserable prick, I will. So he's okay. Let's go back here.
Do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs.
On that, of the same boring songs. So he's of the same boring songs. So he's still holding back air, but he's able to but able to push out a little bit to make it kind of to get that emotion across.
I'm sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain I hate.
Spitting mad. Great Britain I hate. See, Britain I hate. Spitting it out.
You all say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
I like that violent. On the violent. Listen to this. Violent. He adds a little bit of distortion in this violent.
That with pride, it's my right to be violent when
Violent. A little bit of that's that kind of little bit of a gargly distortion. It's with the false folds, but the lower down in the false folds. That's higher up in the false folds. It's just lower down into the lower, more meatier parts of the false folds to make that rattle a bit.
you fed me lies. I'm a rotter.
Right there. That.
Menace
So,
when I
how about that?
be violent when you fed me lies.
Lies.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free.
Nothing comes free. So he's really like he is. When nothing he is using a lot more air output than he normally does when he sings, and this is but it's just to get that emotion right, and that's sometimes we have to like alter the way we sing to do different emotions, and that's what he does masterfully.
I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive.
On that rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. But that's so much plosives going on this. When he's recording this, it must have like 10 pop screens in front of that, so it doesn't get that popping sound, on the mic.
Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
What you've done to me. So so he's using that in that a very light and so clear in that what you've done to me so light that he's not kind of it's what I'm trying to get what I'm trying to say in a very roundabout way is that he's going from spitting to kind of like this gentle, so he's going to done to me kind of like he's just playing back and forth with this emotion and this energy. It's brilliant. What was
Destroy.
This is just a weird change to the music. I mean, it's actually not much of a change. It's still but it's a but he's just sped it up. But it's given this kind of like destroy. It's kind of something's coming. It's like building suspense.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So and I stayed so damn complacent. So it's kind of like almost like it's a cry technique. When I'm crying, like I stayed so damn complacent. To get this, it's crying, and he's kind of crying effectively in this song, crying with emotion on that part there. Just go back here just a tiny little bit to this. my style is fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth.
And I say so damn complacent, getting wasted is my truth. So he's making a little bit of this, that's a cry technique, but he's really just, I mean, that's just emotions, brilliant.
My style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pages. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might rain like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Chandler.
I like that line there. I am as he's really pouring into that kind of, it's cry, but there's a little bit of distortion into that. And this guy is obviously coming after him. He's obviously started something.
Know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate.
I am chaos. Hi. That's, well, it sounds like kind of a Javanese. Hi. Anyway, but that's kind of, hi. He's rattling the arytenoid cartilage.
And soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate.
Incarnate.
Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
Uh-oh.
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes.
Well, okay, be firm on your feet. This is the guy that's stumbling around the place. I'm not holding out much hope he's going to stay firm on his feet, but I love the fact that like this light shined in, and it's kind of like I wonder when he was writing this, what was going through his mind when he was writing this? Is like, okay, now I'm going to have this like kind of little breakout. When I just wonder what goes on in Rin's mind. You know, don't you? Do you wonder about that? I don't know. I do. Maybe I'm weird. I wonder, but was he going like, okay, I'm going to have a little a sidebar conversation with the audience about what's going to happen? Because that's what's going on. It's like a cinematic song, like a cinematic video, a cinematic song.
And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial.
Again, moving the music moves to this other anticipatory realm, like building more suspense. That's brilliant the way he does it.
Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip.
You listen to that, dun, 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 dun. I mean, you can hear that, like if it was building, like if there was more than just the acoustic guitar to be. Dun, 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 dun. It reminds me of the same music. Let me know. Has anybody played Space Invaders like in the arcade or whatever? Like, but that when the that's the music that happens when it's doom 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 doom, and the Space Invaders are coming down, ding 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 ding, and not the same music, but it's similar. It's kind of like you're going, oh God, here you come.
It finds the cartilage, karma of like a carbonated cola on the crucifix kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled? Move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh! Oh my God. This is like a movie. This is like, but I want to go back. Just listen to his voice, like the emotion, the hyperventilation, the action that's going on in his voice. That right there. That. So he's.
Master spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage. It finds the cartilage, karma of like a carbonated cola on the crucifix kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled? Move double that.
Yeah, who blood gets spilled? Double. Yeah, he's like he's putting all this kind of, you know, it's like he's in a fight. It's like
blue boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
I love that. He gets that rat. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, kill. Okay, did he say? No, chill, not kill. I'm thinking because he's starving. No! Didn't need to see that again. Oh, man. Uh-oh, that guy's like... Okay. now what you gonna do? Is that the end of it? But this is great camera work. She didn't run very far, did he? I like that.
So it goes in the absence of the light.
Wow.
The devil's souls.
The devil's souls. Really, oh man, it's such a this really pleading, desperate sound of his voice.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil's souls. I see the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker, bothered by the lie that Britain sold him. What a shocker. Wake.
Oh, that's that big. By the lot, it's old shocker. Okay, so that's that rapping thing. Like I talk a lot about him holding back the breath, and that you can hear that's what he's doing. The rappers have to do it because they just spit a lot of rhymes out, and so they're holding back.
They eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper, but some are never chosen. They stay frozen in the locker, destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock. But don't think about reality, my little happy shopper.
So that don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. I'm really holding all that back. Don't think about your life and don't. And it's just like that's how. I mean, that's a big part of his sound, a big part of his technique.
Brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow and shadow ban the problem man a sold for $1 and keep the fight amongst yourself. Don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point. He's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate. Cause fate's a bitch, and none will stop her. Richard was an officer.
Uh-oh, now he's in trouble. Turn to face his fate. Yeah, he wasn't really keen on getting away, was he? Or destroying the evidence. Like, the bottle's still sitting there. And this copper's about to... I don't know. Is he gonna get nicked, as they say in England? That means arrested, I think. Caught or arrested. I don't know. Let's move on.
Who stood at 6'3" was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man.
Okay, so it's like it's brilliant the way he's building up with that, that Space Invaders music and telling the story about Richard just coming back after leave. And so whatever, he's not quick to pull the trigger, so he's like a bit nervous. You can see it on his face. So Richard, good acting. You can see that on your face.
Who lived inside the law, so he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Cuffed him to the floor. Okay. Yeah, okay. You're busted. That's it? That's it? We don't get to know what's happening after that? Samuel, great job. Bo, Pritchard, great job. Richard's Tale coming soon. I don't know if it's out yet. Oh, God, let me know. I have to go check on Ren stuff. I don't think that's out yet because I follow him. Richard's Tale. I don't think I've seen that come up because I do follow him, so I would know, I think, if that came up. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And there's the dog. Okay, so I better go take her for a walk. And hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.